Islanders fans, I'm Jiggs McDonald. I'm downstairs outside the New York Islanders dressing room, the hallway where every Islander player ever has walked through here on his way to the Coliseum ice. What makes this hallway unique are these plaques. The New York Islanders Hall of Fame, some of the greats, Bill Torrey, Al Arbour, the captain, Denny Potvin, one of the great goal scorers of all time, Mike Bossy, Billy Smith, Bobby Nystrom, Clark Gillies, here's Brian Trottier, Bob Bourne, and the reason we're gathered here tonight to honor the first captain. Ladies and gentlemen, a pleasure to introduce the man that we all knew simply as 18 Ed Westfall. Congratulations.
Well, this is, I'm not overwhelmed too often, Jiggs, but you know you got me with this. This is really special, and I'm almost speechless.
Well,
to be included in this is special.
I want you to forget about being speechless. Why don't you tell the fans about one of the most memorable moments of your career as a New York Islander?
I suppose making the playoffs in 1975 when that young team, some young, some old, won the last game of the regular season, and we beat the Rangers that night, and we made the playoffs to play them and then go on to do something that is still heard about, talked about, was to go to great lengths in the playoffs, defeating the Rangers, Pittsburgh, and then the Philadelphia Flyers got us in the 7th game. But I think that is probably one of my, if not the greatest moment.
Well, here's an even greater moment, I think. Time for you to unveil what's behind here. Let me read what it says, ladies and gentlemen. Ed Westfall, 18, New York Islanders, 1972-1979, 493 games. These are just Islander stats, remember. 105 goals, 181 assists, 286 points. But more importantly, down below, Westfall was the first captain in New York Islanders history and scored the franchise's first goal on October 7th, 1972 against the Atlanta Flames. He was awarded the Bill Masterton Memorial Trophy in 1977 for perseverance and dedication. Westfall became the color analyst for the Islanders telecasts in 1979, helping call each of the organization's 4 Stanley Cup championships. Affectionately known by his teammates and fans as number 18, Ed Westfall. Presented by the New York Islanders, November 19th, 2011. Well deserved.
Thanks, buddy.
Now there's one individual I'd like to ask come join us here, the captain of the New York Islanders, Mark Streit. Mark?
Congratulations. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Good luck to you and your teammates.
Thank you.
And one more moment for you now. The big night is about to begin on the ice, but we would like you, at this moment, to lead the New York Islanders team to the Coliseum ice.
Hey, thank you. Come on, guys. Over there.
Well, you know, he could have been a coach just as easily as he became a broadcaster, so leading is nothing new to Ed Westfall. And I would hope that tonight's squad would draw a little bit of inspiration from the reception that he's received here at the Nassau Veterans Memorial Coliseum, because that smile that you see on Eddie's face is permanently affixed. It is always there. I have never been around a person who seems to be so happy and so relatively carefree so much of the time. It certainly was the case the 3 years, Butch, that I worked with him up here in the booth, and I know it was for all of those years, the 15 that he worked with Jiggs McDonald, and that's why I know we're both so excited that Jiggs and Eddie will reunite and call the second period from our booth tonight.
Yeah, it's going to be exciting to hear those two guys again. I didn't get an opportunity to listen to them all that often because I was a little busy, but they were a lot of fun, and I'm anxious to see them.
Number 18, Ed Westfall. Eddie, before we get to the banner, one moment here. Let me introduce Ed's family, beginning with his girlfriend, Jennifer, his brother, George, and the rest of the Ed's Westfall family, his children, Barry, Brent, Steve, Sherry, and Kim. And also joining Eddie and his family here, his grandchildren, Allison, Melissa, Ethan, Olivia, and Brittany.